strippers that were famous now, like China, Amber Rose, Cardi B. But I'm talking about like a nigga that took the stripper out the club and made it his wife.
There's no way that Kim Kardashian shouldn't be on the cover of Vogue. She's like the most intriguing woman right now. Barbara Walters is calling every day, please, let me put you on the most interested. Of course we're the most interested. But, and collectively, we're the most influential because it's true, especially with clothing. Nobody's looking at what Obama is wearing. Michelle Obama can't Instagram a pic like what my girl Instagrammed the other day.
I saw the other day.
By the way, whose suit was that? That was amazing.
It wasn't about the suit. It was about the girl.
Like there was a time where, ironically, when Kanye was doing his media press runs around Barack's presidency, he was like, yeah, man, they looking at Kim's dress, not Michelle's dress. And people was like, well, damn, Kim Kardashian is like to that point where they're talking about her fashion at the level of the first lady. Would you say that based on modern times and social media that hoes are the new housewife?
Hoes? Oh, this nigga went there. I want to make it known I did not go there first.
It's crazy though, but it's true.
Hear me out.
Wow.
Hoes. Here's the thing. Back in the 60s and 70s and the 80s, men, that's what Pawpaw usually had his wife, who was a great, divine woman, and he had his chick on the other side of town that did all the fly, nasty shit. The niggas are going for the nasty chick now. I think Kim Kardashian changed that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the Kardashians, and I hope people don't think I'm being disrespectful, because if you can change anything, I gotta give you credit. But I think the Kardashians ushered in that energy where it was like you can still be a woman and be the shit and be a hoe and sleep with as many men as you want, and it's like, why can't a woman do it? To me, they ushered that in. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think black girls should play like that. White men play like that. Like let me tell you another funny fact. We did this record for Usher called I Don't Mind. Now, big hit song is I Don't Mind That You Dance on a Pole. So the reality is Usher didn't like the lyrics because it was a hit, but it just wasn't something a black man would say. Like, I don't mind if you dance on a pole. It don't make you a hoe. Like, niggas treated strippers like strippers.
Got you.
Like how many rappers right now, name a rapper right now, a A-list, B-list rapper right now that's married to a stripper. Now you got some strippers that were famous now, like China, Amber Rose, Cardi B. But I'm talking about like a nigga that took the stripper out the club and made it his wife. That's not something that black men do. Like black men don't like Kid Rock will walk on the red carpet with Pamela Anderson and everybody was watching her tape and it's like he's lucky to have her.
A
nigga walks in the room with a hoe, they like, hey, ain't no fun if the homies can't have none, right? Like we come from that world. So it was just it's just cultural differences, but like black girls bought into it. That's what I want to say. Black girls, to me, that was the one thing that made me say, yeah, men got to come back, because can't no white man lead me. A white man does something I don't think I can do what he does. I understand the world that I live in. I see white men and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, they have white privilege. It's just a game. It's like Donald Trump can behave the way he can and Barack Obama could never.
So that's funny.
Because one has the larger population with him who's gonna say that's how we are. So it's like we with him. What's up? So yeah, he can be ghetto, he can be that, but a black dude can't. It's like we have rules that we all live by. So it's like these black girls are like watching how these Kardashians are winning. But that's why I think all these niggas is just wifing them. Like, yeah, that was a whack move. I'm glad he said it. But like these niggas that's wifing them don't understand, nigga. Every nigga they eat, every nigga they touch gets eaten alive. Name a nigga that came out on top. Even Ye, he came out on top, but she got them kids. And as a father, nigga, you could have all the money. Just give me my kids, bro. And I know he love his kids like that. So she got control of the four things that matter to him more than music, himself, anything. She controls it, and that's what's fucking with him. Because let me tell you something about them. Girls on the other side, they'll let you control them. They'll call you daddy from day one. They'll get on their knees, put a bib on their shit. Hey, what you want today, daddy? Whatever you want, daddy, I'ma do it. But the minute you ain't daddy no more, you are the enemy. Look what happened to all these niggas that like they will take you the fuck down, because that's what they not here for you. They here for what you are, and they're not gonna make you work for it, but they're not here for you. They're here for what you are. That's why I said they love your genes. Like, dog, look at all these NBA players right now that have white mamas and black daddies. Wow. Both of Scottie Pippen kids. Nigga, like Patrick Mahomes. The Walker sons. Think about it. Nigga, these white girls, they play, I gotta give it to them. They smart. That nigga 6'8", athletic. We gonna have a baby with this nigga. We gonna have a little, like, that's the game. That's the game. Cause don't nobody want to take care of their mama like little black boys. Yeah. Don't nobody love their mama like little black boys. Wow. Nobody wants to do for their mama. So, you get that and you protect them. So, like, the game is the game, y'all. Like, I don't say what I have no problem with. I think Kris Jenner is probably the smartest woman in Hollywood. I don't think there's a woman smarter than her. So it's not like I'm disrespecting her. But, like I say on this pod all the time, I'm a strategist. I respect the strategy. She knew what her daughters were. So instead of her saying, let's marry one of them and come up, she said, let's use them to get the light on us. That's why everybody's interested in. Dog, do y'all realize when Kim was fucking with Reggie Bush was he was a national superstar, #1 running back for USC, the #1 college. Yeah. That was a good look for her. Now this nigga is nobody with a fake looking like her, with a wife that they say look like her. Like, dog, let me tell you something. Hoes are the shit. And the things they do in those rooms when ain't nobody around. Like I said, my brother was married to Kim. And he tells the story of how they met and how they do. And I'm like, nigga, I would marry her too. He's like, but you can't control her. You can't control her. She gonna move what she want. And he's like, nah. Yeah, because I'd rather just be your friend. Because you gonna have to do what the fuck. You're not gonna make me look bad in public. You're not gonna fuck the neighbor to make me look, to get under my skin. I'm not that guy. I record it and show it to the kids and show them that their mom's a hoe. Like, that's the type of nigga I am. You're not gonna ruin me in front of my kid. You're not gonna ruin my reputation or my kid's reputation. And my kid, you're not gonna do that to me. I'm just not that guy. Like, be a hoe, baby.
And you know what's
let's
crazy?
Be a hoe behind closed doors. But you're not gonna be a public hoe because my kids got to go to school with that, and I don't want my kids being raised like that. I'm just being honest.
The crazy part about Ye and Kim is that they both don't give a fuck.
It was a perfect couple.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but see, here's the thing about Ye. Ye is like, I want to go off the ledge right now. Trust me. And Kim is like, well, I got a lot to lose too, so I choose not to. And that's when shit hits the fan. Meanwhile, Bianca, I don't know where she comes from. I don't know what her story is. I don't know if she has as money as Kim, but she gonna do what she got to do until he takes it too far. And now she's off, and now he's begging her on this new album to come back. But you better believe that them behind closed doors. If you can make your wife walk on the Grammy carpet butt naked in front of the world, imagine the things she does when it's just you and her in the room, or you, her, and other women. Like, it's a good time, bro. Like, so I challenge the good girls to like tap into their wholeness, but don't give the hoe to the man unless you feel like he's gonna be your husband. The hoe needs to come out, but give it to the right dude. Yeah. These chicks are giving it to everybody and selling it to the highest bidder.
Sheesh.
It's a game that's being played.
Sheesh.
Man, what are we talking about, man? I hate talking about I just hate it, man, because I want the women to follow me. I don't want them to hate me, but I'm going to tell the truth.
That boy cooking.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, now the world needs to hear your perspective because
to me, I look at the world through the eyes of a man that was once broke and that has to protect it because he has to make sure his family's okay. So every great man has been taken down by a woman. So I don't give a fuck how good you are at any of that shit. If I think you're gonna be the death of me or the death of my name, shit. You can go to somebody else, baby. I don't give a, because it's like all I have is my name and my reputation for me to eat off and for my kids, our kids to eat off. And you want to ruin that?
Yeah, yo, that's cold. Like, that's cold.
Like, that's that's dirty, bro. Like, you don't play dirty like that with a man. Like, you don't do that to a father. And she's doing it. She had Pete Davidson around his kids. It was like, and it's like that nigga in the black community.
Yeah.
You already know. Like, hey, what?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, we on our way over there right now. That nigga, you know better. Y'all saw that footage of that black dude run up on his stepfather in the barbershop where he's like, that's my son. Don't play his daddy. Yeah. We don't play that. When we love our kids, we don't play that. So this Ye and Kim thing is going to go on for a really long time until they get in a good place with the kids. Yeah. That's my prediction.
And it's crazy. The daughter loves her dad.
Well, dog, all these kids love their dad. The problem is that the dad is playing his game and the mother is playing the world's game. Kanye is playing Kanye's game. That's why he's so fucking. That's why we love him and we mad at him, but we still love him because he's always been Ye. She's whatever the world is. That's why she's so successful. Kanye is a contrarian, as a period. Kim goes with the flow. Remember, Kim got famous standing behind Paris Hilton, being Brandy's assistant. Let's remember that's how she got in. Her father was famous, but that's how she got in. She played her role. She went with the flow and stood next to the right niggas until the right nigga married her and gave her some kids. And that's really what's happening. He thought he could control her because he thought he was the only one. But now that she got them babies, your dick don't matter no more. Once you give a woman baby, you gave her power. And she has the power and she's using it quietly, passive aggressively. And he's being loud about it.